This video is proudly sponsored by Solid Power Northern Ireland. Good morning and welcome to the very sunny Netherlands. We're on our way to Danny's house where we're going to have a lovely Dutch breakfast. We had a very delicious Dutch breakfast and this is where we discovered apple strop. I hope I'm saying that right. Strop or stroop? Apple strop. Apple strop? Anyway, feel free to comment down below if I'm pronouncing apple strop or stroop right or wrong. So today Danny and Thera very kindly took us on a grand tour of Maastricht. Maastricht is a city in the southeastern Netherlands, famous for being the birthplace of the European Union following the 1992 Maastricht Treaty. And it is also where we found possibly the most coolest shop ever. To me, this was just screaming all my favourite Viking fantasies. Aidan and I decided to have a look at the sheepskin when we were here, thinking that it would be a great idea for the bikes to keep our butts nice and plush.
Ja. Oké. Maar ik ben heel even kijken. F1 naar onder. Ik moet even naar onder, maar ik moet even kijken. Kopie boven, kopie op.
We chose our sheepskin that would later be known as Shoni and Shaq the sheep. And Thera was very bold because she kindly gifted this to us as a little memento from our trip through the Netherlands.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce this one, but Thera and Danny took us to this amazing bookstore, which is famous because it's housed in a former 13th century church.
Here and carnival fests.
Oh god, I feel bad for walking on graves. Yeah. Maastricht has a beautiful blend of Dutch, Belgium and German influences. The city features a mix of historical, medieval architecture combined with modern design. And it was amazing having Thera as our own private tour guide, who obviously was very knowledgeable about her own city. She is Queen Thera after all.
So this is where this statue with the lion.
Meeting point, your safe point.
There's a church with a red house. And there's a couple of pubs there also. But I hate walking. Yeah.
Obviously, we had to stop for some cake. After a little sugar rush, we made a stop at the Basilica of Our Lady. This Romanesque church is often described as the Star of the Sea. Its ancient stones breathe with centuries of prayer. As you step inside, the world outside seems to fade, replaced by the hush of devotion, the scent of wax and stone, and the gentle music of stillness.
This year? KTM.
It's another set of friends.
This is the mill of the bishop.
Ah.
This is a nice part here. So this is the second river.
Oh, wow.
It's called Wind.
Maastricht really is a charming and beautiful city. Here, every corner tells a story, from the winding cobblestone lanes to the cafés spilling out onto the sunlit squares. Maastricht isn't a city you just visit, it's one that you feel, in the warmth of its streets and in the way strangers greet you with a smile like they've known you all the time.
Depends on where the shooting was.
But like all cities, it's also seen wars and sieges, heartbreak and rebirth.
Locked in there.
Back home at our friend Thera's house, Aidan was preparing shoni and shack. We got a sheepskin that was large enough to cut into 2 pieces.
This one?
Yeah.
You can put.
Put it on your head. Do you know who you look like? So you're my Chuckle Brothers.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So this is the warning sign.
After Aidan stopped playing with his hair, we sat down for a lovely little dinner with Thera. With some cherry beer, of course, my new favourite drink. That along with cola beer and radlers. Not
Yeah, feels good.
but 2. There is something magic about nights like these, when the world is quiet except for the rain and the sky keeps flashing like it's alive. We sat outside wrapped in laughter and lightning, listening to the thunder echo. Just good friends, good stories, and the kind of night that you'll never forget. Unfortunately, it was time for us to leave Thera and Danny, but I'm not too sure what was more difficult, us actually having to leave, or Aidan trying to get the bikes out of Thera's back garden.
Well, at least you learned something.
Some moments just stick with you, not because of where you are, but it's who you're with. And even though we knew we were coming back to see Thera again in a few days' time, it was still really difficult to leave.
Was that it? Give me a kiss?
Yeah.
No. He's like, give me the food.
Thank you so much, Thera and Danny, for welcoming us into your homes and for treating us so special while we were with you. For all the memories, the fun and the laughter. Okay. Of course, we didn't leave without having at least one argument.
No. No. Coming back to yours. Let's stop the discussion about money.
Video evidence that Thera said she's coming back to ours.
I think I finally solved this problem.
Yes.
We'll just have to keep coming back to each other
Exactly.
then.
Exactly.
It's a good excuse.
Take that, Rebecca.
Right side. My plush butt.
alongside
Okay.
the motorway.
Yeah.
They're saying about one's cheaper for fuel.
Yeah. Oh, let's walk that way. No, you drive.
She's gonna point us in the direction for fuel. Ooh, push bit. My Shoni the sheep. Yeah. You wanna go? How do you say love you in Dutch?
Excuse me?
How do you say love you in Dutch?
Ik hou van jou. But that's Dutch. We say ik hou van dich.
Ik hou van dich.
Love you too.
Ik hou van dich. Oh, I was so emotional leaving Thera, but you know what? We were going to be seeing her in a few days' time again. I think that made it more difficult though, knowing that it was going to be even harder the next time. Anyway, stopping for a bit of fuel because we had a long way to go today. Join us in Germany for the next part of our adventure. This is just the water then. Yeah, and you. I need a faster bike. I love Honda, but I need a faster bike.